Today, we'll learn as simply as possible on how to create a highly profitable and irresistible offer, what Alex Hormozy calls a grand slam offer. Creating an offer is really just about making something so good that people feel silly saying no. Think of it like this. Instead of just selling a plain burger, you're selling the burger, the fries, the drink, the sauce, the napkins, and a guaranteed smile, all for a price that makes people go, "Wait, I get all that?" You stacked so much value that the price feels like nothing. That's exactly what a $100 offer is. You take one problem that people really want solved, and you pile on so much help, so many bonuses, and so much trust that your customer feels like they're getting way more than what they paid for. You want to find out what your person is scared of, what keeps them up at night, what they wish someone would just fix for them, and then you build your offer around solving all of that. You also want to take away their risk by promising something like a guarantee so they feel safe saying yes. The goal is simple. Make the value feel so big and the price feel so small that saying yes is the easiest decision they ever made. Here is the step-by-step framework to build your offer. The first step is identify the dream outcome. Figure out exactly what your prospective client ultimately wants to achieve. Your offer needs to be centered around a result they deeply desire, such as making more money, losing weight, or gaining status. Step 2 is listing the problems. Write down every single point of friction, limiting thought, or obstacle your prospect might encounter on their way to that dream outcome. You should think in insane detail about what happens immediately before, during, and after they use your product or service. The more problems you identify, the more valuable your offer can become. Step 3 is listing the solutions. Turn every problem you just listed into a solution. You are essentially creating a checklist of everything you need to solve to guarantee your prospect reaches their goal. Step 4 is creating your solution delivery vehicles. The how. Brainstorm every possible way you could deliver those solutions to the customer. This is an unconstrained ideation process. Think of anything you could possibly do to solve their problems, regardless of whether you are actually willing to do it or what it costs. Could you do it one-on-one, in a small group, through a software tool, by moving in with them? List every variation. Step 5 is to trim and stack. Now evaluate your massive list of delivery vehicles by looking at how much they cost you to fulfill versus how much value they provide to the customer. Remove the solutions that are high cost and low value. Keep the items that are high value and low cost to you, as well as select items that are high cost but provide exceptionally high value. Bundle the remaining high value items together into your final ultimate deliverable. If you found this valuable and are interested in joining a community where fellow individuals share the goals of self-improvement, build connections, celebrate wins, and get tailored actionable steps, join the Skool group below.